Hi modern fashion designers, this is Modern Woman Apparel. Today's class is the part 2 of our off-shoulder bustier class. In the part 1 of this video, we learned how to draft our off-the-shoulder bustier. So in this part 2, we are going to learn how to transfer this pattern to fabric and how to properly pad this bustier. So if you're just joining us, check on the description below. You'll find a link to the part 1 of this video. There you will learn how we did the drafting of this pattern. So to pad this, I'll be making use of my main fabric, and I'll also be using a hairstyle as the interfacing, and for the padding I'll be making use of a wadding. First of all, let's place this on the fabric and cut. So to add your necessary seam allowances, what you do is to place your fabric on fold. Remember, you're cutting this center front on fold. So I added 1/2 inch seam allowance all through this place. Now coming to the side front, I added 1/2 inch on the upper part. On the side, this 1/2 inch is to join these two together. Then the 1/2 inch on the down part to join it to the skirt, because I'm making a gown, as you can see on the thumbnail. Then I added 1/2 inch to this place. Now this is the line of this chest line. I also came up by 1/2 inch again for joining allowance. And the down part again, on this side I did 3.5 inches. Yes, I like adding as much allowance as I want. It's always good to have more than to have shortage, so you can always trim out later. So having done that, what I would do is to cut. So this is it. After cutting, what I'll do next is to use this pattern now, this fabric, to cut out the hairstyle and the lining for the front. To cut this wadding, what you do is to remove 1/2 inch from here to enable you turn this fabric to the lining. Also, you can choose to stop this wadding here at this under bust area here, but for me I like taking it up to this waist length, because you will notice that sometimes there are some fabric that after stopping the wadding here, when you put on those dresses, you find out that you are seeing these wadding lines on the under bust of your dress. So to prevent that, take it up to the waistline. But if you're the type that likes seeing those lines, it's up to you. You can stop it at this under bust line here. And for this other part, what I would do is, after tracing this out, remember I came down by 1/2 inch to enable me turn this with the lining. Then I'll come to this apex, this nipple point here. Remember, there is also a 1/2 inch here that we added to join this to the center front. So what I would do is to come in. My bust span is 9 divided by 2 is 4.5. So I'll add 1 inch to it. That will make it 5.5, like so. Then I'll connect. Can decide to come in here. This is 1.25 and this is about 2.25. And connect like so. Then you cut out. So you cut out. So what I would do next is to infuse this, to iron this hairstyle to the main fabric. I'll also iron this to this main fabric after ironing the hairstyle first. After ironing, this is what we have, like so. To join these two together, What you do is to notch your underbust. Notch your underbust. Now you take the front part of this side front with the front part of this center front facing each other like so. Now match up the underbust points. Match up the underbust points. Make sure the two underbust points are matching. Then you sew with 1/2 inch sewing allowance. Go up. If you cannot trace your 1/2 inch, what you do is so when you get to this underbust, you lift it up, then continue. If you cannot trace the 1/2 inch, what you do is to measure your 1/2 inch throughout. Use your chalk to mark the points, then sew on the lines. Gently. This is not what you have to rush. Gently. After sewing, what you do is to notch the underbust area. So the same thing you did for this part is the same thing you're going to do for the other part. Then after that, you take it to your ironing table and press the seams open. So guys, this is what our bustier look like after sewing and ironing. Can you see how beautiful it is? My client is very busty, and trust me, this is going to pack her bust very well. Can see how beautiful it's looking. And guys, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching up to this point. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, feel free to join us by clicking on the subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And if you find this video helpful, please do not forget to like, comment, and share. So this is the final look of this dress. Thank you for watching. Bye.